Hola Unconventionals, I'm Amelia.
And I'm JP, and we are still in Cotacachi, Ecuador, and today we're on another adventure. Before we show you one of Ecuador's most popular tourist attractions, we want to let you know that our Ecuador Expat Fast Track e-course is finally alive!
Yes, it tells you exactly what to do so you don't have to figure it out on your own like we did.
Yeah, we've already been getting a lot of really good feedback about it from future expats, so if you're interested in learning more, I'll put some links below the description so you can go check it out.
All right, now let's head up to Laguna Cuicocha. Estamos in Laguna Cuicocha.
Yeah, we took a 20-minute cab ride up here from Cotacachi. It cost $6, and we made arrangements for our driver to come back and get us in a couple hours. We're going to go do some exploring.
This view is incredible. It is so beautiful up here. I keep saying that over and over and over again. I am in love with this area. Imbabura province is amazing. La belleza es mágico. JP, I was just thinking about how this is a great way to be celebrating our 9-year anniversary, so thank you.
9 years, 9 años. Laguna Cuicocha was formed about 3,100 years ago, and we're sitting right at the base of the Cotacachi volcano.
Cuicocha is Quechua for guinea pig, so this actually translates to guinea pig lake, and it was named for that because they said that one island back there is the shape of a guinea pig.
This is a 5-hour loop, Amelia. I'm not doing 5 hours today.
No, we have not been hiking nearly enough to be able to do an 8.4-mile hike.
At 10,000 feet.
Yes. JP, it's time to earn our PB&Js. We have stairs. Let's go. I'm feeling the altitude. You can tell we haven't lived in Colorado for 4 years.
Be careful, that first step's a doozy.
Behind me is the Imbabura volcano, and you can hike that as well. However, it is much higher than where we are. It's a 5,200 foot climb up to a 15,000 foot summit. Look at that valley right there.
That's cool. You're all smiles.
I know, I'm loving this so much. It feels so good to be out here and hiking and breathing this fresh air. I didn't realize how much I miss this.
I'm tired. That's a lot of stairs.
It is, but totally worth it. I'm breathing heavy. Maybe it's snack time, JP.
Nap?
Snack.
Nap time? We stopped to have a snack, but got swarmed by mosquitoes. We didn't wear bug repellent, so if you come up here, we recommend bug repellent.
Yes.
Amelia, there's our bench.
I know.
We were looking for one of those.
Oh well.
All right, Amelia, I'm done with the mosquitoes.
I know, I'm surprised how many there are right in this area.
Yeah.
Maybe because there's no wind right here.
All right, vamonos, I'm heading back with or without you.
Okay.
We made it back down to the parking lot.
Yep, and now we are gonna head back into town and relax a little bit. I need to stretch my legs.
And then we're gonna finish celebrating our 9-year anniversary. That's the anniversary of our first non-date. That's what I like to call it.
Unconventionals, I loved that hike. It was incredible, but it was a bit humbling. I am very out of shape when it comes to hiking, and I was not prepared for a 10,000 foot hike. There's no way I could have done that 5-hour loop. No way. My legs and butt were sore for days afterwards.
Yeah, we did bump into a guy who did the full loop, and he said it was pretty hard. There was a lot of up and down, but he said parts of it felt like he was back in Colorado.
I felt like I was in Colorado again. It was unbelievable, although the scenery was a bit different.
Yeah.
And it was really windy up there, so I'm glad I dressed in layers, and I'm also glad that it wasn't that sunny because I think the sun would be pretty intense at 10,000 feet.
Yeah, that's another reason why we didn't take Minnie, because of the wind and the elevation. She's just too small to do well in that environment. I was really thankful when we turned around though, because my legs were really tired. They were getting heavier and heavier with each step. And as some of you know, I have nerve damage due to a spinal injury. So I'm very thankful I can walk, and even more thankful that I can hike. Although we used to do 13-mile hikes in Denver or in Colorado. We would go up on the weekend and hike for 5-6 hours, and I'd not have a problem, but unfortunately I do now.
Well, apparently so do I, JP. Yeah. I don't see us doing that Imbabura hike anytime soon, if ever, honestly. The nice thing about that area is that they have plenty of parking and lookout spots all along where you can go and enjoy the beautiful scenery without having to do a strenuous hike. Mm-hmm. And you can also take a boat ride, which would be really fun. Yeah,
the boat ride takes you out around the island, so that would be pretty cool. Plus there's some vendors with shopping options down there, in a restaurant. So there's other things to do.
And I was shocked by those mosquitoes.
Wear repellent. Take repellent with you, especially if you're hiking, because they were horrible. We were attacked, swarmed, attacked by mosquitoes. When I would stop to film something, they would just land all over my hands. And I finally got to the point where I told them, I'm out of here. I am freaking out. These mosquitoes are freaking me out, because I'm sitting there thinking dengue fever or whatever, the worst case scenario. So I was ready to get the hell out of there by the time we filmed that last segment up on top.
No, they definitely helped propel us down the mountain, I think.
Yeah, I made it double speed down that hill. And when we got down to the bottom, our driver was waiting for us. We told him about how long we were going to hike. So we hiked out about 3/4 of that time and 25% back. And then and he was waiting for us to take us back down so we could get ready for dinner. Ready to go have our anniversary dinner?
Yes, I am. I'm super excited to be going and having yet more Indian food. We were so happy and surprised to learn that there is a brand new Indian restaurant here in Cotacachi and that the owner is Francis, who has been featured in our Cuenca and Olón videos. He is a family member of Chinu's. We met him at her wedding in India, and now here we are in Cotacachi. Wow, it smells amazing in here. Oh my gosh.
Francis!
Yeah.
It smells amazing in here.
Yes, it does.
We love your new restaurant.
Yes. How do you pronounce it?
How do you pronounce it?
Vandanam.
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 And what does that mean?
Bienvenidos. Welcome. Good
Welcome.
morning. Good afternoon. We
Okay.
can say everything.
In Malayalam?
Malayalam, it's Sanskrit and Hindi, everything same.
Oh, nice.
Tamil and everything same.
So JP always calls this anniversary our non-date anniversary. We actually have 3 anniversaries, unconventionals.
This is the most important one, though. This is the anniversary of our first non-date. And I call it that because I told Amelia that I was going to go to Crew and have a glass of wine if she wanted to join me. So I didn't actually ask her out on a date. I just told her I was going to be this place at this time, and if she was free, she could join me. And she did, and I'm really glad she did, because that was the start of something beautiful. Wow. What is this, Amelia?
It is dosa. We had this for the first time in India and fell in love with it, and it is a special treat to get this in Ecuador because it uses white lentils, which you cannot get here.
White lentil flour.
Yes.
How is it, Amelia? So good, isn't it?
We have some chapati and this amazing cabbage dish. I don't know the official name of it, but it is one of our absolute favorites. It is riquísimo.
Riquísimo.
Oh, and what else?
Hay más.
Green peas curry.
Cabbage torta and green peas curry. Yum.
This smells awesome. It's delicious. Wow, we have dessert too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Francis, you're spoiling
What
us.
is this, Francis?
This is coconut and rice pudding.
Coconut and rice pudding. We had
Yeah.
this, the last time we had this was in India when we were there for Chinu and Ebby's wedding.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
Yes, you were.
We were.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Everything is amazing.
Thanks, Francis. It's amazing.
Oh, it is. I know, I don't know what I want to eat. Do I want to go for the pudding or do I want to keep eating the delicious curry and cabbage?
I know, I'm already full. How is it, Amelia?
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Okay, riquísimo.
Riquísimo.
I call that our first non-date anniversary, but Amelia still insists after all this time that that was our first date.
Yep, in my mind, it was our first date. And that is because, well, here, I wasn't exactly sure if it was a date or not when JP was messaging me
Non-date.
earlier in the day. But then when I showed up and it was just the two of us and we were at that wine bar, I was like, this is a date.
It was a non-date. I
was a
never
date.
officially asked you out.
You didn't have to. It was implied.
All right, well, let us know in the comments below. Was it a non-date or a first date?
And you know, JP, 9 years. Can't believe it.
I know. We've
Next
been
year's
through
a big 10.
10 years. I know we've been through so much. It's hard to
have.
believe how much we've been through.
I know our lives have been a lot of big, giant swings, but
Yeah.
boy, I don't regret any of it.
All over the place.
And it's crazy because sometimes it feels like it's been a long time and sometimes it's just like that.
Yep.
I guess that's life, right?
It is. All right, guys, if you want to follow in our footsteps to Ecuador, I'll put a link below to our e-course so you can go learn more about that.
Yep, and if you liked this video, our anniversary hike and dinner of our date, non-date, the debate continues. Leave us a like, please.
That's a long way to say, leave us a like. All right, guys, hope you have an unconventional day. We will see you all in our next video.
Ciao.
Ciao.